Okay, I think there is a question I've received here regarding reciprocal graphs. Something you need to remember is that if you have a graph of y is equals to 1 over x, it means that we have the vertical asymptote, and also if for reciprocal graph we have horizontal asymptote. So for vertical asymptote is where we have zeros for the denominator. So meaning you take this part here, you equate it to 0, and you say x is equals to 0 is a vertical asymptote, and also y is equals to 0 is the horizontal asymptote. So at that particular point, once you've identified that, you now need to draw the y and x axis. So we're going to draw this graph like that. So at this point, we have said we have the horizontal asymptote, which is y equals to 0, and also we have the vertical asymptote, which is x is equal to 0. So this means that when we are going to draw our graph, how do you know whether it's on this side and this side? You can be able to check as x approaches to infinity. What happens? Where does the graph go? So for instance, if you can choose a value just before after 0 for the x value, we put here we are going to have 1 over 1, that's 1, so the graph will be somewhere here. If x is 1, you put it into the equation, you will have 1 over 1, so meaning the point for the value for y will be 1 here. So the graph will behave like this, and the other part of the graph will come down here. I believe that is okay up to that point. So that is when you have a graph like this. So let me just also give you another format of graph that you can be asked. If you are told to sketch a graph of 1 over x minus 3, yeah. So for this one, vertical asymptote is going to be what? The vertical asymptote is going to be x is equals to minus 3 equals to 0. What I mean is x minus 3 is equals to 0, so x is equals to 3 is the vertical asymptote. But the horizontal asymptote, you can see there is nothing added here. So this value that we have here is the one that usually give us the horizontal asymptote. But this value that we have down here is the one that give you the vertical asymptote. So this case, since there's no term on this end here, then we are going to say the horizontal asymptote is y is equals to 0. Then to sketch that graph, we have the asymptote here and another asymptote, then the graph. But for the vertical asymptote, of course, the vertical asymptote is x equals to 3. So we'll have a 3 here. So that vertical asymptote will pass through that point, and the horizontal asymptote will pass through. Then you need to know what is the x-intercept and what is the y-intercept. Of course, since the horizontal asymptote is the x-axis, it means we are not going to have the x-intercept, we shall have the y-intercept. So y-intercept will be where y-intercept with at x is equals to 0. So we are going to take the whole of this equation, we put x equals to 0. So it will be y is equals to 1 over 0 minus 3. So the final answer will be negative 1 over 3. 1 over third is the the y-intercept. So this is negative 1 over 3. So meaning the graph is going to go this way, and also we shall have the second section of the reciprocal graph at that point. So that's how you usually sketch reciprocal graphs.